Alex Answer here, October 26th, 2015, enjoying my new environment. With regards to Costilla County, it's very important for those living within the county to become registered voters if they're not already. It's very important that people moving to Costilla County find a way to get a P.O. box or a mailing address. For years, that has been a hurdle for people living off the grid, getting an actual address. That's really key in becoming a registered voter. Other things that come up. Having a candidate that the people can get behind. That means a lot of things. It means different things to different people. What do you think it means? Who is a candidate that you can get behind? I'd like to get behind someone, whether it's a new resident or an old resident. I think what's most important is whether or not they're active at the moment. And if they're not already, you know what? It's not too late. It's not too late. Next week won't be too late. Nor the week after that. The week after that, okay, now you're pushing it. Now you're procrastinating. But there is plenty of things waiting for us in the future. It is not too late to get involved. Look at what I've done from my RV. I've moved from location to location. But I'm not the one to run for office. Someone that can deal with a bunch of different people, I guess, should be the one to run for office. I don't know. Maybe I've got the wrong idea. I do know that some people that have offered to run for office, I think, are challenged enough peacefully just making a package of top ramen and not hurting themselves or others in the process. So being a sheriff might be a leap away for some people. All I'm trying to say is that someone needs to emerge that's actually good with people, that actually understands those, and someone that is realistic, that there are ways others have chosen to go about looking at things politically, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, I think some people have been a little bit naive as to how corrupt local government can be. That would be my tea boiling here on the stove. And so I really recommend that people keep the dream alive, so to speak, and become registered voters, get behind a candidate. It's not too late to get in the race. What's also important is that people understand that I'm happily married, folks. Now, I'm happily off the grid, okay? I'm happily off the grid right now. I am going to create like a little Dropbox. If you want to send me some video or something, you can send me some video. You can upload it to the Dropbox. I'm going to have it, and perhaps some of you may want to send me some video for other projects. I haven't put out a call for volunteer work because I'm not really expanding into other things, but, you know, I'm always open to other people's ideas and people's contributions. If you'd like to contribute some music or some video work, whatever it is, but specifically discussing Costilla County for those of you that are here, it would help me out if you send me your footage. I'd like to work on other things in my life. My whole world doesn't revolve around Costilla County. I have to maintain a close connection to spirit and nature and keep my focus on those things. Not get too emotional or caught up, or one could even say fight someone else's battles. I've got to keep my focus on the big picture, and the big picture is what's going on the earth, not what's happening in Costilla County. But I love Costilla County. Other people have been drawn here to Costilla County, people like Daryl Carter. You'll notice some similarities in what drew us here, if you watched the last video that I just uploaded. And more videos like that are coming. And other videos are coming. And so that's what I need to keep doing. I need to keep sharing the information and keeping my eye on the big picture. So help me help you. For those locally, film, attend the meetings. Attend the county commissioner meetings. Use your 3 minutes. Speak up as a landowner. It is your responsibility, Costilla County. It is your responsibility, Costilla County. It is your responsibility for those of you that came here, especially if you own land. Don't be frightened off by the videos that I've shown or that I've shown. There's power in numbers, especially when you're peaceful, when you're calm and collected. And when you're calm and collected and you're organized and you're doing things within the law and you're able to call them out on their bullshit and be in the right, I don't think there's anything that can stop you at this point. Goodness is on your side. I believe that spirit is on your side. I do believe that we are seeing forms of spiritual warfare here, but that's another subject for another time. And there's other ways you deal with that. Other than political and other than violence, there's ways you deal with spiritual warfare. And that's another conversation. But as far as politically, get active, get registered, get a candidate ready now. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, Jedi. I give you this mission, Knight. I am summoning someone to rise forward out of this, out of the next couple months. We got to have someone running for office in Costilla County. We can't just, fall asleep at the wheel or expect someone to propose it in a Facebook group. The San Luis Valley Justice group is now a big group of a lot of people. Great. Now they're connected. It serves a purpose. But in and of itself, by itself, with a few admins, has not really brought the community together in a truly physically organized way. There's so much more work that needs to be done. Legitimate work. Without fruitcakes walking in, trying to start their own militia to protect them whenever the cops figure out that they've got a warrant. I mean, what the fuck was that? Anyways, I'm Alex Ansari, signing off from somewhere out there in southern Colorado. We'll see you in the next video.